Hello? A call for Tiffany Malloy? Hello?
Oh, you want to ask me out on a date? How sweet. Just look over my shoulder and I'll see the boy of my dreams. It's for you.
Tiffany.
Hey, Ryan, what are you doing?
I just got out of my law enforcement class. Today, we learned how to put a knife in a dead man's hand. Yeah. Professor Furman says I have real potential.
Yeah. With your IQ, I guess it's either a cop or selling oranges on a freeway ramp.
Yeah, that's my minor. Either way, it's gonna be hard. So I gotta have fun now, and that's why I decided to join a fraternity. Wait till you meet my frat brothers. They're the coolest, best-dressed dudes on campus.
Hi, Brother Ryan. I hope you can make the mixer tonight. We're having some fine Chardonnay, a lovely cheese wheel, and the director's cut of The Wizard of Oz. Oh, don't worry. We'll all hold hands when the scary monkeys come on.
They're the most Greek fraternity on campus.
Ryan, did you notice anything different about those guys?
Damn good-looking guys, don't you think? And when I'm one of them, I'm gonna get every girl on campus. And you should see the girls that these guys hang around with. And they don't just hang around. I mean, these girls go shopping with them.
Well, this should be an interesting year. As for me, I'm happy. I may be alone, but at least I've ditched all my annoying high school friends.
Tiffany!
God, not Amber! Amber! College hair kiss. Mwah, mwah.
God, first day of school. Isn't this exciting?
Amber, we've been here for 2 months.
Boy, have a baby, get married, get divorced, and there goes summer vacation. God, everyone here is so cliquey.
Look at those snotty girls. Oh, so perfect. Oh, so better than everyone else. How pathetic. The need to belong.
I know. We're lucky. We've got each other. Oh, I have got to tell you about my summer. You know that boil I had on my neck? Well, it mixed with the yeast infection. And kablooey! But hey, we've got our whole college career to talk about that.
Excuse me. Are you guys taking new pledges?
Yes, but we're very exclusive. We only take the creme de la creme, and we judge you by the company you keep.
Oh, we're pledging a sorority? Does anyone know how to lance a boil?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Next up, Rosie trots out her toddler for some cheap oohs and ahs.
Did you guys ever actually sit and watch daytime TV? Look, Oprah, Rosie, and Roseanne are having a pie eating contest for the queen of daytime.
Oh, that's disgusting.
True. But for each pie eaten, a penny goes to diabetes.
Raised $20 already. They haven't even sat down yet.
Who cares? Rosie wasn't so famous, nobody would even know who she was.
Hello? Yes, this is Pledge Tiffany Malloy. Yes, I did what you said. I served my family a shaving cream pie.
Want to get me some more of this? I love the new bracing lemon lime taste. It's delicious.
Yes, long live Kappa Kappa Gucci. home of the future second wives of America. All hail Marla Trump.
I actually like our fraternity motto better. Bachelors forever.
Hello? Yeah, hang on. It's for you.
Nobody touch that pie. Hello? Skip! Ha! Oh, you're in the sauna? Who you got in there with you? Oh, hey, Flip. Hey, Chip. Which girls are there? Oh, come on, you can't fool me. I hear the high-pitched squeals of glee. Oh, man, you guys. That sounds cool. Yeah, sure. Guess what? We're putting on a play, the musical version of Spartacus. I get to be bath slave number 2.
Ryan, I think there's something you should know about your fraternity. Let's just say that they don't like girls.
Well, duh, nobody likes girls. We just like what they got.
Those damn cops. You know, I'm walking along minding my own business, and I commit the worst crime any American can commit, jaywalking. So the American SS, the bicycle police, come after me. You know, ringing their little bells like I just shot the president or something. I jump in my car and I let them follow me to South Central L.A., see? Then when they're huffing and puffing, I floor it and left them behind just as the gangs were coming out to admire their cute little shorts and dangerous flashlights. Oh, no, really? We're real cops, I heard them cry as the baseball bats cracked through their little protective helmets. Bicycle police! The thin blue line that protects you from the maniacs who put gum under a bench. So anyway, how you guys doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, Dad.
What makes you think when I say you, I'm talking to you? You never hear Ross say anything, do you? I only care about Tiffany, and he knows it. Now, how you guys doing?
Well, Daddy, I'm thinking about joining a sorority.
A sorority? That's all girls. That's good.
Yeah. It's Kappa Kappa Gucci.
Oh, that's a good one. You know, they turned down your mother. Of course, I guess that doesn't exactly set them apart, does it?
Dad? Is it my turn yet?
Now, Ryan, you know it doesn't go in the order born, it goes in the order loved.
Guess I'm just lucky to be alive then, huh?
You could say that again. You have no idea how close it was. So, Ross, how you doing?
Fine, no need for any love here, Dad.
Ha, good boy. So, that's everyone.
Dad? What? Dad! Dad!
He's not here.
You know where he went?
There's nobody here.
Okay, thank you.
I'll tell you, Floppy, it's hard being a father.
It's your own fault for hanging around. It takes a couple of months before girls find out they're pregnant. It's God's way of giving guys a head start.
Dad, it's me, Tiffany. Ryan joined a fraternity. You want to hear all about it?
No, honey, I'm down here talking with Ryan.
Oh. Does he know he's there?
Yes, and we're having a great time.
What's going on down here? Where's Ryan?
Well, you're Ryan, and you're right there, see?
Oh. Then, what am I doing on the stairs?
You were just leaving.
All right, I get it. And nice talking to you, Dad.
These are the moments you'll treasure, son. You know, he's a lot of fun and a lot less trouble than a goldfish. But dumb as he is, he has a better life than I do because he's in a fraternity and I never was.
You are in a fraternity now, Jack. The biggest fraternity of them all. The fraternity of people who drink alone. You can see your fellow members all the time at 6 in the morning, that hellish time between when the bars close and the liquor stores open. Then they give you the fraternity salutation. Officer, I'm glad you're here. That man just jumped out under my tires. Then there's the handshake. Spare change for a veteran?
I don't know. I just think maybe I could have done better in life if I got a college education.
Gee, Jack, you're a used car salesman living in a basement, talking to a stuffed bunny. How much better can life be than that? The only thing you're missing is a young man's teeth and perhaps a female puppet.
I'm happy with you, Floppy. I don't need a female puppet.
It's not for you, Jack. I have needs too. Make her blonde. We can breed Uber puppets.
And I'd like to provide for you, Floppy. I really would, but I just don't have that college degree.
Just update your resume. Replace basement alcoholic with college graduate. What else have you done in your life?
Nothing.
Okay. We'll say you were in the CIA. No one knows what they do anyway. Congratulations, Jack. You're now a college graduate.
Mr. Floppy, I just wish there was something I could do for you.
Well, now that you mention it. Goodbye, Jack. Okay, my sweet. You can be Claudia Schiffer, and I'll be David Copperfield. Watch this magic, baby.
I hate this hazing. This is humiliating.
Oh, Amber, don't worry about it. This is college. They're used to seeing pledges dress up in crazy costumes. Look, we have got to see this through.
Does this diaper make my butt look big?
No, your butt makes the diaper look small.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
And how are my baby pledges today?
Goo goo gaga. You know, the stuff sorority makes you do is really a good clue as to what kind of people they actually are.
I am Spartacus. A real man's man, right, Skip?
You little Grecian devil.
Skip, chicks are gonna get the wrong idea.
Pledges? Be babies for the fraternity boys. They're going to be your masters during Slave Week. Remember, you have to do everything they say. And if they say you were bad slaves, you don't get in. Now let's baby your way over to the master basket.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo. You know what? That's it. This can't possibly be worth it. I quit.
Good, because we don't need any friends besides each other.
Then again, I've never quit anything in my life, so why start now? Bring it on. I can handle anything.
Pick us a good master.
Oh, God, it's sticky.
Well, who do we get? Who do we get?
Ryan Malloy.
My friends call me Spartacus. More grapes, slave.
Choke on him, Brucey.
I'm not Brucey. I'm Spartacus.
Your underwear is almost ironed, most magnificent, wondrous, and exalted High Master.
And I want them white.
Oh, they were white?
Where is my other slave? Bring in Slinky Head.
I am here to serve your matchlessness. Do you like this dress better than the last 10?
Turn. Bow. Now give me 10. Good, Slave. Good. Now dance.
I just walked into Bizarro Land. Tiffany's doing housework. Ryan is giving orders. And Amber is in a home scene? My safe little world is topsy-turvy. I need some sense of reality.
Hi, kids. I just got an important job as an accountant.
Accountant? You mean we're Jewish?
Easy, Ross. I'm not a partner.
You know, Daddy, in order to be an accountant, you have to graduate from college.
Oh, I got my college degree.
How?
Down in the basement. Jack Malloy, CPA. I don't know what it means, but it pays 100,000.
See, kids? Stay in school. Or at least say you did. And remember, lying doesn't hurt you with the girls either.
Floppy, I'll tell you this, Mr. Burns is in deep trouble. I mean, what if the IRS knows more about accounting than I do? All right. I can't make any sense out of these numbers. You know what it is? I'm bored with my job. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I'm starting to stagnate.
Well, of course. After the CIA, naturally accounting's gonna seem dull. You need a job where you get to kill people once in a while. Like a doctor.
Yeah, but accounting is all I know.
I remember a fresh-faced kid right out of the CIA who didn't know anything about accounting either.
Mr. Floppy, you truly are the puppet behind the man.
I'd rather be the puppet under the nurse.
Hell Week has been murder. Hazing, servitude, degradation, dressing up, taking orders from men. Thank God it's over.
Yeah, till marriage.
You slaves got good reports, and now it's time for me to pass among you and crown the girls we have selected. Sorry, Thumbelina. We didn't accept you.
What's wrong with her? I mean, beyond the obvious.
It's the boils, isn't it? It's always the boils.
Actually, you were pre-selected for rejection, so we maintain that aura of exclusivity. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Look, Bunny, I really think you ought to reconsider. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand, but Amber tried really hard and she did everything you asked. She is more superficial and spiteful than the bunch of you. Just give her a chance to prove it. I mean, I know what a backbiting snob she can be because I'm her friend. Just think about it.
Don't push it, Red.
Look, Bunny, I'm as eager to put down others as the next girl. I mean, making fun of the way people look and talk and dress, that's all part of being cool, but you have to put your own fun aside when it starts to hurt someone you know. So if you're not taking Amber, you're not getting me. We happen to be bound by a little something called loyalty. Come on, Amber.
Does this mean you have an opening?
Yeah, you want it?
Sure, but Amber, what about friendship?
I'm sorry, Tiffany. I can't talk to you anymore.
Suckers! Now you're stuck with Amber. We'll see how exclusive you are when those boils turn out to be contagious.
Ladies and gentlemen, tickets to our little play are on sale. And here's a little taste of what you will see.
Come bathe with me. Because I'm Spartacus. I'm the guy every gay wants to kiss. Wait a second, there's a typo here. It's kind of a bad one, too. Shouldn't it be, I'm the guy every gal wants to kiss? Shouldn't it?
Silly boy. Focus, people, focus. Opening positions, please.
Yep, I'm Spartacus. I'm not that kind of guy, Kiss. Touch me again, and you're gonna die, Kiss. Good thing I didn't go into the back to kiss. Tiffany, why didn't you tell me that this was a gay fraternity?
Dad told Ryan in the basement.
Oh, Ryan. It's always Ryan. You know the rumor on campus is he's gay? So how'd the whole sorority thing work out?
Oh, right according to plan.
Oh, so you got in?
No, I got Amber in. My master plan finally worked. I finally got somebody else to pick up the load of being her friend.
And I got this boil in Atlantic City in 1991.
Finally, I'm free. Free from all my boring loser high school friends.
You'll be operating on Mr. Burns, Doctor. He had a heart attack when his accountant didn't show up for his tax audit.
Well, don't you worry, Mr. Burns. I'm sure everything is going to be just fine. Wait a minute. That's better. Okay, let's just see what we got, shall we?
Wait a second. I know this guy. You're my stinking accountant.
I'm not an accountant anymore. I'm a doctor now.
You should see his resume. It's astounding.
Wait. What about anesthesia?
Oh, don't worry. I can't feel a thing. Who wants a wing?
Hi, kids. If you were watching, I bet you worried about old Mr. Floppy. Well, as you can see, I'm fine. I used a stunt double. I'd like you to meet my double, Steve Courage. We're almost identical, but I'm much more valuable. Can I have a line 1 week? With a voice like that? Are you kidding?
What's wrong, sis? You look pale. You okay?
No, I gave blood. Of course, then I fainted and they had to give it back. But, I really don't think my blood would be happy in a sick person's body.
Welcome home.
Come on, everyone! Let's see some school spirit!
Oh, boy, I love that Bunny Muffowitz. You know, there's something about a girl upside down in a pleated skirt that makes me want to drive a big truck. Or, you know, over a bridge. Or maybe through a tunnel. Yeah, a tunnel.
Well, go talk to her.
I'm gonna go talk to her. How do I look? Nose clear?
Well, just keep your head down.
Hello, dear. Would you allow me to buy you a cookie or some turn-of-the-century peanut butter crackers?
Do you honestly think I'd eat something with you?
I was just being polite. Shall we go right to bed?
I'm sorry. I'm busy every night for the rest of my life.
Well?
Well, she's busy every night.
That is so rude. You went to the trouble of keeping your head down for her. The least she can do is come up with a believable excuse for you. Now, you go back over there and you make her work to turn you down.
Busy doing what?
I work?
All right. Well, I'll come visit you at work.
You can't. Because I'm a vampire slayer.
Vampire slayer? Wow, I killed a vampire once. Well, actually, it was a vampire cat. No, I was a vampire kitten. Okay, it was just a regular kitten. It was a lovable little kitten. Little squish kitty in heaven. Please forgive Ryan.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go somewhere where you aren't. Go Northridge!
Oh, no. Bunny the Slayer might slip and get hurt. Must save her. I know. I'll knock the banana peel out of the way with these marbles. So, guess you won't be slaying any more vampires, huh? How about going out with me on Friday night?
No.
Oh, come on, you're a cripple now. Who else is gonna go out with you?
Listen, I would, but somebody has to take over killing vampires every night. And that person is you.
Yeah, but I'm not a vampire slayer.
There! Now you are. I gave you the mark. You want some more?
The mark? And it must be true. What a responsibility. To save the whole world. And by that I mean America. I am Ryan, Vampire Slayer.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Take this stake in the heart and die, fiend! Die, fiend! Oh boy, Mom's gonna be mad. Oh boy, the police are gonna be mad. I'll miss you, Pablo. I just hope no one else will. This is all your fault.
Okay, I'm not even gonna ask about that, okay?
I'm gonna tell you anyway. I've been given special powers.
Oh, no. No, I am not singing another damn theme song. Remember when you were Lightning Boy? Mild-mannered Ryan was sitting in the rain, but he got struck by lightning, and now he's still the same. He's Lightning Boy.
I like it. This is different. That Lightning Boy thing was just a big misunderstanding. This time I've been chosen. I'm gonna kill vampires.
Vampires?
I'm Ryan, Vampire Slayer. And I know you're gonna roll your eyes and tell me there's no such thing as vampires.
Oh, no. I believe in vampires. As a matter of fact, I'm deathly afraid of vampires. And I have been ever since I was a little girl.
Watch this, Tiff. He sucks the blood right from her neck.
But then Pooh and Tigger come and rescue the girl, right?
Guess not.
There's no such thing as real vampires, right?
Arr! Arr!
Please don't kill me!
Please let go of my neck.
I hate vampires. I know it's irrational. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I know it's true. Vampires exist. How else do you explain Yoko Ono and Priscilla Presley living off the dead? I don't like vampires.
Yeah, but they like you. They go for pale virgins, you know. Much different from your average guy.
Ross, do you believe in vampires?
Of course I do. How else do you explain Yoko Ono and Priscilla Presley living off the dead?
Don't worry, I'm a vampire slayer. I'll kill them all.
A vampire killer? Are you insane? Vampires are endangered. If you kill them off, the mummies and werewolves would be running wild. The realm of the undead is a delicate ecosystem.
Who? Save the vampires. You know, if you had your pinko way, all the vampires would be running around on welfare, going to our public schools, sucking on our public's teeth.
Your generation is really stinking things up for our generation.
Oh, yeah, well, our generation's just trying to make sure your generation has a generation.
Another political discussion, eh? Another generational debate? Well, let me tell you something. You can blame my generation all you want, but we had it tough. Yes, indeed, we didn't get driven. We had to ride in a bus to school, 3 miles in the cold. We grew up with only 6 channels, and you had to get up to change the channel. We didn't have tape players. You had to watch a show when it was on. And if the phone rang and you weren't home, you missed that call. So excuse me if we ruined the ozone and killed your rainforest, but we were just a little bit busy walking to the TV, answering the phone, and opening the garage door by hand.
Daddy, we weren't talking about you.
Well, I guess you will be now. I don't know, sometimes I think I should do more for my planet. But I'm only one person. And what can one person do? I mean, I know I should probably cut these things up, but hell, the scissors are way over there.
Yeah, just toss the pelican noose in the garbage. In a way, you're helping the planet by feeding a shark. I think we waste too much time worrying about saving the Earth and all. Let the no-life phoebes like Sting worry about that. Who cares?
What about the children? Yeah, I tell you, Fluff, if the kids are so damn smart, let them build a bubble so they can breathe. We still have air.
That's the spirit. You know, Jack, I'd never eat an ostrich burger. I'm just happy we're killing them. Fairy birds. Those smarter-than-thou dolphins are next. They call me Flipper. Flipper. Bang, bang! Wait! I bring messages of love. Bang, bang!
Dad, can I talk to you? I need your help in identifying and killing vampires.
Well, son, vampires are from Europe, I think. So, if you meet anyone with an accent, you probably want to kill them. First thing you want to do is shoot them in the knee. That'll slow them down. Let them bleed for a while, and then just put a bullet in their brain.
Well, I don't think bullets hurt vampires, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Vampires, I'm sorry. Well, it's kind of like hunting anything. First, you need some bait. Then you get really drunk. And you get together with a bunch of your drunk friends, you pile into a Dodge pickup, and then you drive until you see a bunch of trees. You get out, you kill everything that moves, then you get the hell out of there when you realize you're at the zoo. Say, you know, that reminds me, I gotta get that zebra head out of the garage and put it up on the wall one of these days.
All right, Dad, I'll kill one for you, all right?
Okay. You know, that was fun. But I don't know, maybe I should have told the boy that there are no such things as vampires.
Of course there are vampires. How else do you explain Yoko Ono and Priscilla Presley living off the dead? We call her Yoko, Yoko, Yoko. Bang, bang! Wait, I bring you unintelligible screeching message of love. Bang, bang!
Oh, God. I must be dreaming. Well, if I'm dreaming, then Harrison Ford will enter and rescue me. Help! Oh, help! Yeah, I must be dreaming.
You dream about me a lot?
Oh, God, I'm awake!
Oh, I thought you'd never sleep off all that NyQuil I put in your tea.
Brian, what are you doing?
I'm hunting vampires. You're the bait. This doesn't bring in a bunch of vampires and Hollywood producers, nothing will. The trick will be telling them apart.
The vampires will be the ones to have an original thought. Brian, you gotta let me go. You're gonna get me killed. Or in a bikini movie.
You know, it is just like you to have no confidence in me. I mean, maybe if you were more supportive of me, I'd have more self-confidence. Maybe I'd be able to sustain a relationship, have a girlfriend, and then she'd be here tied up instead of you. I mean, try to see this thing from my perspective. I'm just an average Joe, a reluctant hero, if you will, thrown into this situation by a series of seemingly random circumstances. You know, like Marv Albert.
Well, at least if Marv Albert was here, he'd bite the vampire back. So, what's your plan, Ryan?
All right. I'm gonna hide behind that tree. When the vampire comes out, I'll jump out and drive a stake right through his heart.
But by then, won't the vampire have already bitten me in the neck?
You're right. I ought to have 2 stakes.
Okay, Ryan, how about this plan? How about if you kill the vampire before he bites me?
I don't know. I already got this other plan kind of set in my head. Don't worry. I'm a vampire killer. Uh-oh.
Nothing can kill Pablo.
Yeah, that was my last stake. I don't want to leave you defenseless. I better go get more.
Ryan! Ryan! Oh, you idiot!
Tiffany, I got treats. Oh, great. I lost her. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man, Dad's gonna be mad. Imagine life without Tiffany. Hi, guys. I'm home.
Hiya, buddy. How was your day?
Well, actually, Dad, I have a problem.
Problem? I'm all ears. What does my widow boy need?
How about some money?
Money, you got it!
Right.
You know, now that I don't have a daughter anymore, I got plenty of money and plenty of love for you. Hell, buy yourself a car.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Dad, what about the money you promised me for braces?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ross. How could I forget about my favorite son? Let me give you some money. Yoink!
You will save me if a vampire comes, won't you?
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine life without you, Ross.
Where are you going? Ryan? Ryan! You idiot!
Fluffy. What's black and white and red all over?
The dead zebra in the garage.
Dad, I got some bad news. I kind of lost Ross.
You lost my son? Ah, well, these things happen.
Glad you feel that way, Dad, because, I lost Tiffany, too.
What? Dear God, you lost my baby daughter? How could you?
Hey, Dad, before you get all head up about this, I mean, maybe it won't be so bad. Just think what life would be like without Tiffany.
We'd be unemployed. We're on the WB with her. Now, look, I'm down here acting my guts out with a bunny, and then you go and pull something like this. Let's go and find her before we lose any more viewers. Come on, let's hurry. Son, you can take the wig off now.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
You see what you've done? All right, everybody sit down. Now, look. I know it would be easy to blame Ryan for all of this.
Well, if not Ryan, then who am I supposed to blame for having to hitch a ride at the truck stop from that fat, hairy old guy all hopped up on no-dose and garlic pizza, driving a truck full of nitro, screaming, "I can beat the train! I know I can!" And we almost did. As I was thrown clear, I realized that it's silly to fear vampires because there are no vampires.
Then how do you explain Yoko Ono and Priscilla Presley living off the dead?
Am I the only one who doesn't get to say that line?
You are being punished, young man. I think we all learned an important lesson here. And that is that it's important to separate fact from fantasy.
You mean with like you and your bunny, Dad?
That is simple escapism.
Okay, you Ryan Malloy.
Good old Pablo. Always the clown.
You know, you're gonna have to clean up those leaves one of these days. Now, look, kids, I think the real culprit here, as it has been since the beginning of time, is a woman. In this case, our Eve is one Bunny Muffowitz. A girl who, when asked out by a repulsive little gnat, did not have the decency to say, "I'm busy every night." So, son, even though we all know that men never learn anything, if you had it to do all over again, how would you handle the evil Bunny Muffowitz?
You sure you don't want to go out with me?
No.
All right. Well, let me show you what you're missing.
Please, Ryan, help me. I admit I lied to you before. I'm not a vampire slayer. There are no vampires.
Oh, yeah? Well, then how do you explain Yoko Ono and Priscilla Presley living off the dead?
Dear Mr. Floppy, you are a fine actor limited by your part. I'd like to see you do Shakespeare. Francis B. Stratford. To be or not to be? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. Your seat cushion is also a flotation device. Shamil Shemazel. What are you talking about, Willis? Thank you, and God bless!
Holy hubbub. What's going on?
There's a rich guy here, and he's gorgeous.
All rich guys are gorgeous. Except Bill Gates. He's divine. So what are you doing over here?
I'm in the B group. I'm waiting my turn.
Ah, yes. Waiting your turn is very important. Bees! Ah! Bees! Ah! Oh, I hope you're not allergic. Hello.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ryan?
Well, I'd be lying if I was denying I was Ryan.
So, you're after the rich guy too, huh? Oh. This is a free country. You strut your stuff and I'll strut mine. You know, you got a 10% chance according to some surveys. 90% in San Francisco. Where is he?
Yeah, where could Mr. Millions be?
You're blowing your nose on a $100 bill?
Oh, I thought it was a 1. Anyway, I learned the secret to women.
I mean, there is no such thing as PMS. It's just an excuse to kill or cry or do whatever we want.
No, I just meant that women are interested in you if you have money.
Well, I was just kidding about that whole PMS thing.
What is PMS anyhow?
Shut up, damn you. I'll kill you and I'll get away with it too. That's PMS. By the way, this would not keep me from being a good president. Where'd you get the money for those fancy grown-up duds?
Oh, me and Ross went into business together. We got a website on the computer. Yeah. I'm in the communications business. Well, it's an advice kind of thing. I'm in the idea game.
Ryan, that's double talk. I want to know how you make your money, and I'm not leaving until I find out.
I got you a present.
Ooh, I love presents. Ooh. Did you know there are over 40 ways to tie a scarf? A snood? Ooh. The flamenco. The duke.
Yeah. Here's your papers, boss. And the deposit slips.
Oh, boy, it's warm in here.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to flaunt it. What if Tiffany finds out?
Hey, look, I know how to keep a girl away, okay? I've been doing it my whole life. Besides, what's the matter to her that we're selling cyber sex on the internet? It has nothing to do with her. Well, except the fact that we're using her name.
What? You idiot! I tell you to pick a girl's name, any girl's name, and you pick hers?
I couldn't think of another name. Besides, it goes with her picture.
You idiot! You're using her picture?
Yeah, well, it goes with her name.
Yeah, just like idiot goes with your name.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Now, are you sure you know how to use it?
Yeah, of course I do. All right. What does this button do?
It erases everything I've done.
Okay, well, now I know that.
Now remember, we charge by the minute. If you'll excuse me, I've got to go out and price a Ferrari and a 6-foot-tall Nordic blonde to drive it for me.
Hey, Dad. What you doing?
I'm packing my lunch for work. Remember, son, each new damn day brings new damn hope. By the way, what are you doing?
I'm fulfilling men's fantasies. Dad! I'm pretending to be a woman. Look at this, Dad. I'm making money.
Son, Richard Simmons makes money. That doesn't mean it's right.
Dad, look, this is kind of like a 976 number on the computer. I mean, I already have a lot of customers who think I'm the world's greatest cyber chick. I mean, the other websites use girls who have no idea what men want. I mean, with girls, it's, now I'm turning down the lights. Now I'm taking off my stockings. Who cares? With me, it's, I'm naked, jump on.
You know, son, I think you may just have something here. I mean, who knows better what guys want than other guys? Can I try?
All right, come on, get in.
Hey, big boy, you just lie back and let me do all the work. Say, this is easy. Here's a nice, tasty sandwich for you when you're done. Oh, what the hell? Have it now. It'll give you something to do while I pleasure you. They like me. Hey, this computer stuff is fun. You realize the potential in this? What other neat stuff can you do on the internet besides sex?
Nothing.
Laptop, complete with internal modem and CD-ROM. So cool. Cyberspace. The information superhighway. A great imitation of life. What are you guys doing?
Well, Ryan is making money by pretending to be a girl and then fulfilling men's fantasies on the internet. Isn't it great?
No, it isn't.
I don't know a thing about it. I just got here myself.
Don't you realize that you are degrading, dehumanizing, and objectifying women?
Didn't think about the woman thing, did you?
You make me sick.
You make me sick, too. Oh, I don't know what to do with the boy. I try, but what with work and TV and drinking, there's just no time.
Oh, Daddy, you do the best that you can. You're so smart and sweet and good. Daddy, make him stop.
Well, it would make him unhappy and spoil his fun, but sure.
Oh, thanks, Daddy.
Ryan, I'm thinking maybe we should stop doing this, what do you call it? Exploiting women.
What women, Dad? I mean, it's a bunch of guys paying to talk to me. There's no women involved.
You know that's true? The only ones being exploited here, as in life, are men. No one cares if you exploit men. It's even okay with the men.
I'm gonna get Tiffany down here right now. We're gonna tell her how wrong she is.
No, hold it. See, she's smarter than we are. She might find the hole in our logic. Get back to business. Ah. Oh, my God.
Lesbians!
I'll take this one.
All right, you got 30 seconds.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, I got a question for you. As a man of the 90s, you think I need to be more sensitive to the exploitation of women?
Only if it gets you into their pants. As a matter of fact, they shouldn't be wearing any pants. There is only one timeless truth. A girl in a dress. The kind of dress you can rip through with your teeth. Right, Marv?
Who are you talking to out there?
Marcy's mom and dad, the cameraman's kids, and Johnny in Staten Island. Hi, Johnny. Tell Tony we're back at 9 o'clock. So, where were you?
Where was I? I, sir, was upstairs surfing the net with Ryan.
Oh, yeah? What does that mean?
Well, you know, the net, where everybody modemizes. The net, man, the net. Jeez, Floppy.
The only net I'm interested in is the net they throw over Winona Judd and haul her to SeaWorld to mate with Shamu with. As if he'd touch her. Ah, forget the little fat Judd, like the rest of the world has. How about we go after the new chicks of rock? Let's get a big net and get rid of all those underfed, suffering rock skanks with wavy hair, always whining about their boyfriends. And their cramps, and their irony. Adios, Fiona Apple. Sayonara, Sarah McLachlan. Toodaloo! Alanis Morissette. Take the whole bunch of malcontents and drop them in with Shamu. Anorexics being eaten by a whale. Isn't that ironic? But I digress. I hate computers. What I hate most about computers is that some nerd like Bill Gates makes more money than professional athletes. Where's the justice?
Man, you hate everyone. Well, what about Raymond? Everybody loves Raymond.
I hate his guts.
Puppy, just what is behind all of this hatred?
Existential pain, Jack. That and jock itch.
You were great last night, baby.
Huh?
Well, you know, on the internet. Man, you did things all right and all night. Oh. Last night I got a sandwich with that.
What is he talking about?
Your Tiffany Malloy dirty website on the internet.
Well, doesn't exactly take Nick and Nora Charles to figure this one out. Hey, Ryan. That's a nice earring. I want some straight answers. You're using my name on the internet? What are you thinking?
Well, it seemed illegal to use somebody else's name with your picture.
You're using my picture?
Well, it's just your head. It's not your bikini-clad body.
Well, why not? What's wrong with this body?
You're my sister. That's not right.
Well, whose body did you use? I hate that body. My waist is way smaller. That is obviously the body of some 25-year-old hag.
Look, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, okay? But what's the harm?
Tiffany Malloy, you're under arrest for illegal solicitation on the internet.
Oh, you see, guys, there's a mistake here.
Tell it to the judge.
It wasn't me. Look at that waist. That's not my waist. I'm a good girl. A good girl, I tell you. Call Johnny Cochran. Call Johnny Cochran. If the waist don't fit, you must acquit.
What a great idea. A live episode of Walker, Texas Ranger.
Jack, it's been 2 hours and Chuck Norris is still trying to remember his character's name.
Walker, over here. Walker?
That's you, Chuck.
Hello, City Morgue. Tiffany? In jail? Wait right there, sweetheart. Daddy will come and get you. Don't you worry about a thing. Nobody does this to my little girl.
Tiffany's in jail? Where are you gonna get the money for bail?
Bail? I got your bail, Flappy. I got your bail right here. Ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Move out! Gotta go to the bathroom.
This is horrible. You don't understand. I'm a straight-A student. I would never sell cyber love on the internet. The left is my better side. I'm innocent. Innocent, I tell ya.
Yeah, everyone's innocent. Who's gonna search her?
Oh, no. I did not save my virginity for 18 years to be manhandled by a woman in a rubber glove. Bring it on, Bertha. chickens are lollipops, and I'm fresh out of lollipops.
Nobody touches my sister.
Oh, Ryan, thank God you're here. I feel so much better knowing you got my back.
How did we get here? I don't remember anything since the fourth foot in my eye.
Good. Then you missed the worst of it. Well, they let me go. They decided that anybody who would fight that hard for their virginity couldn't possibly be Cyber Vixen Tiffany.
Sweetheart, you're free. We were just coming to get you, but we couldn't make it up the stairs with all this stuff.
What's with the bunny, Daddy?
He's the brains.
Hey, Dad, it's allowance day and... Never mind.
Tiffany, there's one thing I gotta know, and that is, who got you into all this trouble?
It was the stupid FBI, Daddy.
Well, they're kind of big to take on, but maybe there is some related branch of government I could teach a lesson to. Like some meter maids. I think they could use a little wake-up call. I believe I'll take care of that right now.
What's the matter, Daddy?
Gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, Ryan, come here.
No.
No. Come on, I promise I won't hit you or anything. Come on, sit down. Okay.
You hit me.
Of course I hit you. What did you think?
I came to your rescue.
Yeah, after you smeared my name on the internet, Ryan, everyone at school thinks I'm a tramp.
Everyone at school thinks I'm an idiot. Who cares what people think, right?
Ryan, if I didn't care what people think, I'd be upstairs right now, wearing sweats, eating ice cream, drinking Bosco. Oh, I can't be mad at you. It's like being mad at that chair.
Well, how can you be mad at this chair? This is the nice one.
I'll tell you who I should be mad at.
The sofa. Sitting right in the middle of the room like the Queen of freaking France.
No, Ryan, the feds. They can follow you around, they can stand on your porch, they can bug your phone, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, you know, it may be too late for you, but I think I better close down my website. I mean, I don't want to get in trouble or anything.
No, Ryan, no, you can't shut down. That's what they want. If you shut down, they win. Sure, it's disgusting and pornographic and exploitative, but it's freedom. We're talking First Amendment rights here, and that includes the right to say and that's as American as mom and apple pie.
I like pie.
Can you hook a camera up to that computer? Because I'm going out live, baby. Hello. This is Tiffany.com Malloy talking to everybody out there in Cyberland. Our freedom of speech is in danger. The government is trying to censor what we can say on the internet. Now, sometimes the price of freedom can mean disgusting people like this among us. Thank you, stranger. The truth is, the government doesn't want us off the air. Without sex, the internet would collapse. Sex pays the bills that pave the road to the information superhighway, so the next time one of you eggheads online connects with a library or university, remember, that internet is there because those cyber sluts weren't afraid to hook their way into the brave new world. So, calling all cyber tramps. That means you, a lot of delight. And you, Randy Frolic. And yes, you too, Frida Fondle. It's time to teach them a lesson. They want us off the air? Let them see what life is like without us. Shut down. Shut down every cheap, tardy one of you. No more cyber sex. Fasten your seatbelts, John Q. Public. Feel the power of an angry woman. Another day, another society saved. You really can make a difference. Thank God the Constitution protects our freedom of speech, huh?
Mm-hmm. And folks, let's not forget the right to bear arms.
That's right. God bless America.
Dear Mr. Floppy, I love your show. You look somewhat familiar. Have I seen you before? Nick, New York. How observant you are. Well, you may recall me in the 80s when I performed Cats in Vegas. Or it may have been my highly regarded One Bunny show at Totally Nude. Not to mention my critically acclaimed portrayal in the first production of Harvey with an invisible man at Fatburger. See you at Spago.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I need a copy of my poetry essay due at noon. Time? Thank you. Change? The machine is out of paper. What, must I push the button myself? I don't know why people say life is hard. The nightmare is over. Well, I turned in my paper. From wasteland to waistline, the poetry of T.S. Eliot and Pamela Anderson. What's your Ryan? Where's your paper?
Got it right here, just finished it. I am Ryan Malloy. I play baseball. If I do not pass this class, I will not be able to play baseball. The team will not win. The alumni will not give money, the college will close, and the teachers will lose their jobs. You want to start over at 40? Do you, punk? Huh? Ha. Look at that. An A in pottery.
That's poetry, Ryan.
I hope you're happy. You ruined my life.
Well, I don't really think it would have amounted to much anyway.
Nice work, Malloy. Brad just broke up with Kimmy because you came onto him. They were going together for 12 years until you and your little copy machine romance came along. Homewrecker.
Oh, what is she talking about? I didn't do anything. I don't even know who Brad is. And besides, look at me. Do I look like a homewrecker to you? Well, I guess I do.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Yes, hello, generic cable company? As a concerned parent, there's a couple of channels that I'd like to have blocked because I deem them offensive. All right. I'd like to cancel Lifetime. Why, yes, that's right, the Stupid Whining Woman's channel. Oh, yeah, and get that damn Romance Classics channel off. How dare you try to tell my children that there's such a thing called love? Everybody knows that there's only sex, then fear, then loathing. Ah, yes, this is Jack Malloy. Hello? Damn Monopoly. I'm almost angry enough to stop pirating cable.
Daddy? What would you think about a girl that broke up a couple, but the girl didn't really do anything? I mean, all she did was innocently ask for the time.
There's no such thing as an innocent girl. And everybody knows that asking for the time is just a way of inviting a guy to have sex.
Daddy, I'm talking about me.
And then again, there are those innocent girls that things just happen to. I had to kill that guy. You know, I really hate these guys walking around with their wristwatches thinking they're so hot because they know what time it is. Well, you want to know what time it is? It's clobbering time.
But it might not have been the time guy, Daddy. It might have been the quarter guy or the paper guy.
The quarter guy, huh? With his fancy Nancy change? Mr. Prepared? Well, I'll tell you what change it is. It's clobbering change. And as for that paper guy, well, I don't know what that's about. But a guy shouldn't have paper when he's talking to my daughter. You know, I think I hate the paper guy most of all because I don't understand him. And isn't that the basis of all true hatred?
I pretty much stopped listening when he got kind of crazy there, Daddy. And I'm sure he had a heck of a point. But, Dad, what am I supposed to do if I need to know what time it is?
You ask a girl. See, no matter what you ask a guy, he's gonna think it's a come on. The ugliest guy in the world has enough self-image to think that if you speak to him, you want him. A beautiful girl can look in the mirror and think, oh my God, I've gained an ounce. But a big, fat, cross-eyed, hairy slob of a guy could look in that same mirror and think, stud puppy.
So what you're saying is, you think I'm fat.
There you are. Jezebel! You broke up Kimmy and Brad. The Joni and Chachi of the 90s. Think before you shake it, girly.
I didn't shake it. All I wanted was paper for the copy machine.
Yeah, right. Then why didn't you ask a girl? If a girl asks you for something, she wants you. I must have been asked for the time by 1,000 girls. And who could blame them? I look in the mirror. I'm a stud puppy.
My God, guys are insane.
Oh, yeah? Then why you broads always asking us for the time?
Here you go. Brad gave me these for you. Here you are.
Why is Brad sending me flowers?
Man, I tell you, I hate those flower guys. The only thing worse is the call the next day guys. Mr. How was your day? Well, I'll tell you what kind of a day it was. It was a clobbering day. That's the kind of day it was.
Oh, no, he says he's gonna pick me up at 8 o'clock on Saturday night to go dancing at the Derby. The nerve of him to ask me out. These are pretty flowers, but I don't even know him. But I've never been to the Derby. But if I go out with him, everybody will think I did steal him from Kimmy. But if I don't go out with him, I'm passing up the chance to go out with a sweet, romantic guy. A flower guy. What am I saying? Any guy who would break up with his girlfriend for so long just because I asked him the time is icky, and I don't want to know him anyway.
Good girl. You do not want to get a bad reputation your first year at college. It'll follow you your whole life. And remember, sweetheart, in America today, you are reduced to one descriptive phrase that never changes no matter what you do. That's why Chevy Chase is still introduced as funny man. That's why Sharon Stone is still called sexy. And that's why Michael Jackson is still called black.
Just knowing I'm good isn't enough?
It's not what you know yourself. It's what everybody else thinks. If other people don't respect you, how can you respect yourself?
Oh, but Daddy, I'm still the same me on the inside.
No one cares about the inside. Honey, let me put it to you this way. You'd still be the same you on the inside if you were fat, wouldn't you?
I see what you're saying, Daddy. And you do think I'm fat?
Sweetheart, if you were fat, then Daddy wouldn't have to worry about the time guy, the quarter guy, the paper guy, and the hated how was your day guy. And I hate that guy more than the paper guy, because I do understand him.
You gotta help me fix this whole homewrecker thing. You gotta find Kimmy. You tell her I didn't do anything, and we're gonna get these two lovers back together again, okay?
Yeah, well, what's in it for me?
You'll know you did something good, and you can feel good about yourself.
But nobody else will know, so it won't matter anyway.
Good boy. How can I put this? I'm still a stud puppy, aren't I? I mean, if you saw me across a crowded room, what would you think?
I'd think, oh, that's where the bar is. What's the matter, Jack? Do you have those I'm middle-aged and no one cares if I shake it blues?
Don't kid yourself, pal. I can still walk into any supermarket in this town, bend over in the produce department, and watch those horny old ladies lick their thin, withered lips. I'm practically a rock star in the prune section.
I'm not sure I want to be your friend anymore.
Don't get me wrong, Floppy. I love the young ones. They just don't seem very interested. I guess I'm just too old.
Jack, it's a matter of tude. When I look at a woman, I look at a woman. And then she's hypnotized, mesmerized, and floppy-eyed. And when I'm gone in the morning, she's traumatized, victimized. And, oh yeah, burglarized. A small price to pay for being pleasurized. After all, look what they're getting.
Gee, Mr. Floppy, I sure wish I could be more like you.
I'm glad you brought that up, Jack, because now you can. With my instructive home video, Make Chicks the Mr. Floppy Way. You'll learn to thump your leg to drive the ladies wild. And the patented Mr. Floppy come-on line, baby, 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 baby. How much would you expect to pay for a video like this, Jack?
I don't know, $100?
Sold, sucker! But for the rest of you, it's only $19.95. Allow 4 to 6 years for delivery. Here's some of what you can expect. Whoa! Hey, girls, I'll be back for you later. Woo-hoo!
Wow, Floppy, did you really score with those girls?
It's all on the tape.
I'm sending for mine now.
Listen, Tiffany sent me here to talk to you. She didn't do anything to break up you and Brad.
Well, then why did he dump me after all the things I did for him?
Like what?
Things my dad would kill me for. I just wish there was some way I could hurt Brad.
You know what would kill him? If you were to do those same things, and maybe even more, with another guy. Any guy who just happened to be handy.
No guy would let me use him like that.
Hey, guys are nicer than you think when it comes to that stuff.
I hope Kimmy understands. I didn't do anything.
You might as well. We all think you did.
Yeah. Too bad you weren't on the OJ jury.
You're in deep doo-doo, Malloy.
Uh-oh. You mean Brad and Kimmy aren't back together?
Some other guy showed up in her hour of need and she did the deed with him. Now it's over for good, and it's all your fault.
Yeah, right. Like I really had to twist the guy's arm and make him go over to Kimmy's house.
Hey, sis, thanks for twisting my arm and making me go over to Kimmy's house. Oh, by the way, I think it's over between Brad and Kimmy.
Gee, this means that Brad is available? Oh, I have a boyfriend. Someone to love, someone to talk to, someone to obsess on until he can't take it anymore and I drive him away. Oh, I love him. Now I just have to figure out who he is. Well, I'm finally gonna meet Brad at school tomorrow. I wonder what he looks like. Maybe he's really handsome.
Maybe he's really fat and disgusting.
Hey, Ryan, what are you wearing?
Oh, it's my comforting outfit. Yeah, it's my crying shoulder. And this is for after. When they realize what they've done and who with. Yep, wherever there's pain, wherever there's sorrow, wherever there's a girl that's been hurt by a guy, I'll be there. Comfort boy. The dumpster diver of the romance world. I feel your pain, and anything else you'll let me.
Oh, you're disgusting. Daddy, Ryan is preying on poor defenseless girls he pretends to be nice, but really he's just trying to get into their pants.
I'm not trying, Dad.
I am ashamed of you. You stink.
Way to go, son!
Now remember to use protection, because when girls say they're using something, what they're using is you.
Hurry, hurry. There's a 19-year-old cheerleader who's crying. Her boyfriend is off playing basketball on her birthday.
All right, tell her to have proof of age ready. Wait a second, I just thought of something. It's her birthday. She'll probably have cake.
Tiffany's got some guy after her.
Well, there are some decent guys out there.
No, there are not.
I know, I was just trying to make you feel better. Guys are animals. All they want is new stuff. Uncharted territory. Virgins. Back in the toy bin, the best feeling in the world was when the new shipment of Burbies arrived. That new doll smell. Oh, I gotta tell you though, it wasn't a banner day for me when the Cabbage Patch dolls arrived. But it was either them or the Weebles. And you know what they say, Weebles wobble, but they don't go down.
You were with a Cabbage Patch doll. You were with a Cabbage Patch doll.
Well, what's degrading to a pretty girl is just another Friday night to an Uggle.
Well, pretty or ugly, it doesn't really matter, Floppy. But I sure would like to be with some young stuff just one more time, if only to rub it in your face. Because all you really need in life is one great experience and one person to tell it to.
Gee, Jack, that sounds like a song.
Well, that young stuff is fine, make you lose your mind. Oh, but no sense thinking naughty, 'cause you, my friend, are over 40. Come on, Floppy. Yeah, they sing and they dance, wear silk underpants. Oh, but they're not yours to touch, 'cause you've aged far too much. Got to know more young stuff blues.
You can't have no more firm tushy.
And from now on, it's all kind of dimpled and mushy. You said, young stuff, good night. Say hello, cellulite. I got to know more young stuff blues. I'm talking about the no more young stuff.
Yodel, 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 yodel.
Ryan, I need consoling. Biff just broke up with me. Take me home, use me and abuse me. That'll teach Biff a lesson.
Sorry, baby. Right now, I'm about as spent as Joe Esterhouse's imagination. I mean, who comforts the comforter? Look at this. Look at my shoulder. I have bursitis from the damp. By the way, storms are coming. Needy little beasts, aren't you? All right, look, meet me at the dumpster at 5, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, now get out of here before I change my mind.
Oh, I have butterflies in my tummy. It must be love. God, I hope I'm not too late. Excuse me, do you have the time? Are you Brad?
I'll be whoever you want me to be.
Oh, my God. I haven't had this feeling since I watched The English Patient wrapped in a cashmere blanket.
I'm leaving for Paris tonight. Come with me, and we'll have perfect children.
Gee, I don't know. Did you see The English Patient?
No, I read the book.
Oh, Brad!
Actually, it's Desmond. Desmond Highgrove.
Tiffany Highgrove. Mrs. Desmond Highgrove. Mr. and Mrs. D. Highgrove. Dr. and Mrs. Highgrove. Lord and Lady Highgrove. Okay, that works.
By the way, who's Brad?
Oh, yes. Brad, my boyfriend. And even though we've never met, I feel I must be true. I'm a one-man woman. I'm loyal and faithful. My love, like The English Patient, goes on forever.
It's too bad. I think that we were meant to be together.
So do I.
Great news, everybody. Kimmy and Brad are back together.
Yes.
Yeah. His grandfather died, and Kimmy forgave him and went to him in his hour of grief.
My Brad, back with that tramp.
Oh, my tramp, back with that Brad.
Oh, it would be a beautiful memory, but I don't even know what he looks like. First of all, I was true to him, and thus lost Desmond, my one true soulmate.
Well, Malloy, Kimmy and Brad broke up again.
Oh, that must be because my Brad truly loves me.
No, I don't think so.
No, Brad. I didn't read The English Patient. I wrote The English Patient. Come with me to Paris and we will adopt perfect children.
Oh, why are all the good ones taken?
Dear Mr. Floppy, I love Lightning Boy, but do you have any superpowers? Signed, Joe M. New York. I do have an uncontrollable power to attract women and make them do my bidding. Observe. Come to me. You're getting very sleepy. But not too sleepy to dance and strip and say, oh, Floppy, you are much man. And then come morning, be gone, baby.
Ah, love is in the air. And now it's time to get me some. The next girl that walks through the door, I'm gonna kiss. Ugh. Yuck. My sister. It's not only a sin, but it's a Tori Spelling movie of the week. All right, false start. Next girl that walks through the door is the girl for me. Does no one in this school want me? Okay, the door's no good. I gotta find a girlfriend, sis.
Oh, what's the matter, Ryan? Did your pillow break up with you?
Holy Hannah and her sisters. I'm Ryan.
I'm Bitsy.
Wow, I think you're keen.
Well, I think you're swell.
Wow. I think I taste bile.
I want you to meet my sister, Tiff.
so glad to meet you, Tiffany. I feel like we're friends already. Oh, I love your hair. I love your clothes. Oh, you have the most gorgeous skin. I love your outfit. Ooh, who does your nails? Where did you get that dress? Have you ever had lunch at JoJo's? Oh, we are gonna be best friends. We'll be like sisters. We'll share each other's clothes. Don't you just love babies? What's your favorite color? Do you like Winnie the Pooh? I like Winnie the Pooh, but I hated it when everybody got into Pooh because then it just wasn't so special. Oh, I am such a happy person. I always say you get to choose whether or not you want to be happy, so hey, why not choose happy? I'm so glad we met. You're hurting me. Woo, you have a firm grip. Ow. Well, see you later, Ryan. Ow. Ow.
Wow. She's the happiest person in the world. I don't know, I just love her, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I love her so much, just want to chop her up into little itsy-bitsy pieces, little itsy-bitsy pieces of bitsy. I want to put them in a big blender, blend it all up, and pour it in a big sack and throw it away. But first, I want to take the sack and jump up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And I want to find her parents and kill them so they can never spawn again.
No wonder you don't have a boyfriend. You're annoying.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back. I love George Peppard.
He's dead.
Lucky for you.
Yeah, lucky. But especially lucky for him.
Ryan and Bitsy were tongue-kissing in the parking lot.
Bitsy, the Goldstein's cat?
No, that's Itsy.
Daddy, Bitsy is Ryan's new girlfriend.
Muffy, Bunny, Buffy, Bitsy, George Peppard. Who names these people?
In any case, she's coming over to dinner tonight, and it's gonna be gross. She's always kissing him and hugging him and baking him cookies. She's always so up and interested in everything he does.
Ew.
Yeah, yuck. That's really terrible. Who'd want a girl like that? I'd sure hate for any son of mine to miss out on what I had.
What you still have.
She goes to every single baseball game of his.
Ryan plays baseball? Our Ryan?
I wish someone would come to my baseball games.
Maybe if you got a hit, we'd come.
Hi, Mrs. Malloy. You have such a beautiful home. I was just admiring your roses. Are they old roses or hybrids?
Oh, well,
Oh, and what a tall and handsome man, Mrs. Malloy. I hope you keep short leash on this one. Oh, look at that body. I can see where Ryan gets his animal magnetism. Look at the smile. Oh, and you must be Ross. You look like quite the little athlete and such great hair. Oh, what a handsome family. Tiffany, sweetheart, how do you stand being surrounded by all these gorgeous men? The food looks so delicious, even though it's just a teensy bit overcooked, but you know. Hi, did you all know that if you chew each mouthful of food 27 times, it helps digestion? Are we all chewing?
Whiskey.
Hey! Don't bogart that whiskey.
Well, I hope you're not planning on operating any heavy machinery.
Just a chainsaw. You know, I envy Ryan. He's found a girl who makes him happy. Of course, it never does last, does it, Floppy?
Love is just the amount of time it takes you to hate her as much as your friends do.
Yeah. Love is a woman's fantasy. They dream about falling in love and getting married because, well, what else can they do?
A wedding is every woman's fantasy and every man's worst nightmare. Why do they get such joy out of having a guy stand in a church, humiliating himself in front of his friends? Why can't they have a fantasy both people can enjoy? Like cooking your dinner naked. In high heels. While you're resting your weary head on her sister's breast.
Yeah, you know, but in a way they're lucky because no matter how long they've been up there on that shelf, they still cling to that dream of marriage.
Boy, there's nothing worse than a 45-year-old woman with those cow eyes. Eyes that say, "Take me home so I can finally get fat."
You know, Floppy, I think you and Charles Barkley are the last two Americans you can really trust.
Folks, this is an important message. Right now, accept that you cannot ever be happy, and you will have a great weight lifted off of your shoulders. Are your parents happy? Ask your dad next time you see them sitting and watching a rerun of Mad About You. Whatever his mouth says, his eyes will be saying, "Dear God, let her run out of tampons." So I can go to the mini-mart for 5 stinking minutes. The only way to keep from being miserable is to realize that you'll never be happy. Then everything's okay. Right, Jack?
Oh, he's right, people. Nobody's happy. It's all a lot of baloney.
I need some man advice, Dad.
You can never be happy.
See, Bitsy and I had our first little spat. She wants to go to bed, and I just can't.
Oh, don't worry about that, son. All guys stay up later than girls. We need that 2 hours of peace so we can, you know, kind of pretend that it's actually our house. You know, it's a time when you can take off your shoes and enjoy the smell of your own feet. It's what you call real me time.
I don't mean sleep, Dad. I mean like hoochie coochie bed. But, you know, I think this is the right girl for me, and I want to wait till our wedding night.
Are you insane?
No, look, I figure every girl I've ever been with, it's only lasted one time.
And you don't think that's good?
No, listen, I think she's the great one, and I don't want her running and screaming from our hotel room until our wedding night. I mean, maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic.
No, I think you really are insane. Now, look, son. Always take it when it's ready. Girls change their minds. There's no rhyme or reason. So when she says it's okay, you do it now, whether you want to or not. But you see, it ain't gonna be there later. It's kind of like that time that Grandma made those cupcakes and you didn't want to eat yours right away. You remember that?
Yeah.
You said, I'll enjoy it so much more later if I just save it for dessert. Well, then later came and it was gone, wasn't it, son?
Yeah, why'd you eat my cupcake, Dad?
'Cause it was there.
So what are you saying? If I don't sleep with Bitsy, you will?
Not me, but somebody will. Perhaps a deaf guy.
I can't stand it any longer. Please come to my house tonight. We'll play tennis and then massage each other's tired bodies. We'll see what happens.
Take her. Take her now. He's right. Take her now.
I will not.
Idiot!
Listen, I'm gonna take you to a nice dinner, and then I'm gonna drop you off at your front door, and there'll be plenty of time for SEKS later.
Hey, Ryan, Now that all the girls see how happy you and Bitsy are, you're the most desired guy on campus. Look, you gotta go for it, you idiot. This offer will never be repeated. Not available in stores.
Nope. Must stay true to Bitsy.
Are you gonna eat that cupcake?
Yes, I'm saving it for later.
Come on, Ryan, this is your moment. Seize it.
Look, I'm not going after other girls, okay?
Are you still gonna eat this cupcake?
Yes, I'm saving it for later.
Just asking.
Bitsy and I are meant to be together. Doesn't anybody understand that? It's gonna be worth waiting for. Just like my cupcake. Well, of course, Risey, Wisey, Bubsy, Wubsy. Of course he does.
God, they're just so relentlessly nice to each other, and they're so happy.
You know, maybe there's something to it. Maybe we've been wrong all these years. As sickening as it seems, maybe we should try being nice to each other. You know, we could be happier.
With you?
Look, I'd rather be with George Papard, too, but it just seems like we're two pieces of chewed gum stuck to the same bench for life. Go ahead, you start.
Oh, I always have to start.
Come on.
Okay. Now let's concentrate. Nice. You start. Tell me you love me.
Yeah, like I'm really gonna start with that.
Okay, well, tell me how beautiful I am.
I love you.
I'm not buying it, Jack.
Well, you've never been a stupid woman.
My Jack, thank you. Oh, you have such a lovely smile.
And you have good balance.
I love the smell of stale beer on your breath in the morning.
And I love that it's you who's there to smell it.
I love the way the bathroom smells after you use it.
Oh, so do I. And I love that I'll never make enough money to make any of your dreams come true.
And I love that I run up enough debts to last you 3 lifetimes. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Ryan? Ryan? This is Cookie. We met in the ladies' room. She wants you.
Hi.
I'm Cookie.
No.
I'm Ryan.
Look, I have to be true to Bitsy. I can't do this kind of thing.
Listen, if she ever breaks your heart, I'll be there.
She won't be, son. It never works that way. Look, I feel kind of bad. Let me drive you home.
Ew!
Oh, come on, honey. Let's go upstairs. You can drive me home.
Bitsy's ruining your life, you know.
She's not. She is my life. She completes me.
Oh, please, don't Jerry Maguire me. If that's really how you feel about her, tell me a little bit more about Bitsy Burke.
Her last name's Burke?
Yeah, and I think we should know more about Miss Burke. Who are her friends?
Well, I know she's pledging Gamma Omega Delta.
Sorority, huh? I think that's the one Muffy's in. We'll just have to have a little chat.
Well, if you want to know about Bitsy, why don't you just ask Bitsy?
If you want the real stinking low-down dirt on a girl, you just ask her best friend.
Truth number 2, kids. Even a girl can't trust a girl. Should you?
Hey, Muffy, look what I brought you. It's still warm.
Oh, cake. I love chocolate cake.
I know you do. So, tell me a little bit about Bitsy.
Oh, and there's nothing to tell. She is a sweet girl. This is delicious.
Here, have some more. So, is there anything else I should know about Bitsy?
Yeah. Excuse me for a second.
No.
I'm sorry, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. That was quite a little binge you just had there, huh? I mean, that chocolate cake is good, but it certainly is fattening. Oh, what are you doing? I want to know about Bitsy. All about Bitsy.
No, Tiffany, no, I have to go. The calories.
I'll let you go as soon as you tell me about Bitsy. Why does she like Ryan? Why is she interested in him?
It's a sorority secret. I can't tell.
Oh my God, I can see the cake bulging in your tummy. Oh, it's heading for your thigh. Oh my God, double chins are coming in. Look at those flabby upper arms. Your dress is getting a little tight there, huh?
Oh, please let me go before I begin to digest.
Spill it, sister. I want the Bitsy Burke story or you'll be doing the Shelley Winters story.
Okay. All the pledges get a list of guys that they have to sleep with in order to get in, and she can't move on to the next guy until she sleeps with Ryan.
I knew it. I knew there had to be some sick, twisted reason she liked Ryan. Thanks, Muffy.
Tiffany, don't leave me like this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Muffy.
So, little Miss Perfect had an ulterior motive, eh?
We were nice to each other for nothing.
This could break Ryan's young heart.
Yeah, I know. So who's gonna tell him?
Oh,
no, Daddy, no. You got to tell him he was cut from the basketball team.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. But you got to tell him his fish died.
Oh, man, I wanted that one so bad. I deserve this one.
I'm his brother. It should be me.
Well, you can tell him that his bird died.
Wait a second. That was my bird. I thought he was at the vet.
Well, he's dead. Now you know.
You used up your turn.
Look, people. Ryan's birth ruined my life. Now I should be the one to tell him.
My bird is dead. I should tell him.
Oh, no. There's no way he's gonna believe Ross because he hates him.
He hates me?
Oh, yeah. One time, he told me he wished you'd never been born. Oh, God, you didn't know that? Oh, God, I'm sorry. I really hate delivering bad news.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Bitsy's using you. And by the way, I'm giving you my bird. And by the way, it's dead.
Nobody wanted to tell you, son, but, well, it's true. Bitsy doesn't really love you. She's just been using you to get into a sorority. Turns out she has to sleep with you and a whole bunch of other guys.
Really?
I'm so sorry. I know it's a hard thing to swallow, but, son, girls are no damn good, as I think I've mentioned on occasion.
Oh, well, now I can have Bitsy and all the other girls that have been dying for me, right?
By the way, your bird really suffered.
Bitsy. Look, I know everything, okay? So let's just get right to it. Let's not drag it out. I got a lot of other girls waiting for the great white booty.
I'm sorry, Ryan, but you took so long I had to ask the sorority leaders for a special dispensation to get past your name on the list. I have to clean up the bathrooms after the bulimics use them. But you were very sweet. I'll never forget you. Number 34.
Oh, I believe I'm number 34.
Great, fine. Go right ahead. I don't care. Got a million other girls in here that want me. Hey, Cookie. I'm available. I'm single. I'm yours.
Oh, I changed my mind. I don't want you anymore.
Do you have any friends that do?
No.
Hey, Ryan. Too late, huh? You know, that's the way girls always are. When you got a girlfriend, they want you. When you don't, they lose interest. We're fickle. We're unpredictable. We're fun.
You're users, you're manipulators, and you play with people's lives.
Yeah, we're fun. Come on, cheer up, Spunky. I brought you something. It's nature's antidote, food. And might I suggest that you eat the cupcake first?
I will eat that cupcake as it was meant to be eaten, for dessert. That cupcake's gonna taste really good later.
Haven't you learned anything from this episode?
Men don't learn. We don't dance, and we don't cry, and we don't eat our cupcakes till later.
Guys, there's another lesson here. know later. To sum it up, you can't be happy, you can't trust women, and later is when you tell a girl you'll call her. After you eat the cupcake. Dear Mr. Floppy, where can I get a Mr. Pooch Pants? He's the cutest, fluffiest doll I've ever seen, and in my opinion would have made a better alter ego for Jack. Signed L&S. Wait a minute, I recognize this handwriting. Yeah, nice try, Pooch Pants. I got this part fair and square. I didn't even have to sleep with the producers. Face it, Poochie, the best bunny won. So get over it. See you in the sales bin, sucker.
Hey, did you hear about the pervo who keeps going into the girls' bathroom?
Just a second. I will not go into the girls' bathroom again. I will not go into the girls' bathroom again. You know, I feel like a real idiot writing this, because, I'm going back in there. What is that?
That's Barbara Caulfield. She's one of my classes. She used to be a bigwig at a TV network. She used to be in charge of picking all the new shows, but she was replaced by a dart-throwing monkey.
Yeah, well, any woman that can climb that high up the corporate ladder must be a wonder in the sack. Introduce me, come on.
Excuse me, Barbara. Hold your nose. This is my brother, Barbara Caulfield and Ryan Malloy.
Can he do anything for me? Oh, wait. I'm out of TV. I'm a student now. Hi.
Hi. Bet you're pretty good in the sack, huh?
Well, I did climb pretty high up the corporate ladder.
Ross Malloy! Yeah! Rossy boy! Ross Malloy! Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, I came to pick up Ross from school.
He doesn't go to this school.
Yeah, that's right. He's the young one, you're the stupid one. Jack Malloy.
Barbara Caulfield.
I don't know what else to say after Jack Malloy, except if I put a $5 in your G-string, would you mind if I took back 4 ones?
He's cute.
My brother?
Blow.
So cool. I want him bad.
Really? Him?
She's looking at me, Dad. Pretend like I did something impressive.
Oh, say. Huh? Yeah.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Smells great. I hope you have enough. I've invited a friend over for dinner.
Well, they'd better hurry. It's almost ready. Oh, Oh, that must be her. Tell me who this person is so I'll know how to time my headache so I can leave.
She used to be some kind of a bigwig at a TV network.
Oh, a semi-celebrity guest.
Oh, boy, this girl wants me so bad. Listen to what that doorbell is really saying. I love Ryan. I can't wait. Ryan's my stud.
Answer the door. She's gonna go home.
Shut the hell up. Get in the door. We're lazy, not deaf. Hi.
Hi.
I'm over here.
So, where is he? My dreamboat?
Oh, he's over there, still playing a bit that should have ended long ago.
No, not him. Your older brother, the gorgeous one that came by school.
Daddy? My daddy. He's married.
Good. Then I'll have a place to go once I'm through with him. Mrs. Malloy, you have such a lovely home.
Yeah. So, what's George Clooney really like?
Same thing all men like. Oh, you meant to say nice.
No. I want to know what he really likes, you know, in case I accidentally wake up naked in the back of his limo.
That's if you didn't love Daddy so much, right, Mom?
Yeah, right.
Well, I found Ross.
I'm over here, Dad.
So I guess that really was your mother screaming and running down the street after us, huh? Look, here's $10. Get yourself a cab and go home.
Hey, it's a one.
Well, here's $9 worth of advice. Don't get in a car with a stranger.
So, Barbara, we've been polite long enough. There's no such thing as a free meal. Your good friend Tiffany and I have a wonderful idea for a television series.
Excuse us. Mother, that's just using our dinner guest.
Oh, yeah? Well, exactly why did you invite her over here?
To help Ryan. Okay, fine, Mother, fine. I was gonna sell her a show. I just didn't know I was gonna have a partner.
Well, you've got one.
So, what's Jenny McCarthy gonna do after they cancel her? Get fat and get a talk show? Tell her I've got a job for her. It's not an acting job, so maybe she can do this.
Get lost. You're bothering our guest. So, Barbara, can you get us a meeting in a network?
Well, I can. I could also wear steel wool underwear. But why would I?
Come on. Let's leave Barbara alone, okay? She didn't come for cold pizza. She came for hot crossed buns.
Yes, I did.
I want everyone to stand up. Okay, thank you. You may sit. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Floppy. Floppy. Floppy, wake up.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Is your husband home? Oh, it's you, Jack.
Yeah. Take a look at this. This put her foot in my lap.
Jack, don't bring the picture down. Bring the girl down. I'll take the pictures.
No, Floppy, I don't want to do anything. I mean, I'm a married man.
So is Bill Clinton. Are you saying you're better than our fine president?
Well, yeah. And more importantly, I think my first lady is bigger and meaner than his.
Just, how old is this girl?
Oh, I don't know, like 24.
That put her foot in your lap. Take that foot, take the other foot, and make a wish.
I told you I can't. I'm a married man. I took vows.
A promise to a woman is just a lie that hasn't happened yet.
Jack. Honey, I want you to flirt with this woman until Tiffany and I get a network meeting.
What exactly do you mean by flirt?
Well, a good general rule is, if it feels good, don't do it.
Well, why don't I just pretend she's you? That doesn't feel very good.
That's marriage, kids. See what you're missing?
How about that Sabrina the Teen Witch? I could show her some magic.
Now then, where were we? Yes, there. Jeez, Floppy. Jennie and Tiffany get a network meeting, and what do I get? The chance to tease a girl. Big deal.
It is a big deal, Jack. This is the greatest moment of your life. You're going out with a chick that wants you, and you know she's getting nothing. You're the girl. Tease her, but don't please her. It's revenge for every guy who got nothing except, thanks, I had a great evening. Sure, great for you, you frigid skank. Well, it's payback time. Vengeance, thy name is Jack. So what are you gonna do, buddy?
I'm gonna plow her! No, wait, no, I'm sorry, I forgot. No, I got caught up in the moment. No. I am a tease, and I must dress the part. I got plenty of hoochie-coochie clothes from the swinging 70s. Damn. Too bad that fish died in the heel of my disco shoes.
Yeah, just put on some Donna Summer, and she's Cleopatra Jones to your Superfly.
Thing is, Floppy, I'm used to begging. I don't know if I'd know how to tease.
It's easy, Jack. You give her the love eyes. You give her the over-the-shoulder smolder. And drive her crazy with the one thing no chick can resist. You give her some foot. Show her your power, then let her take a cold shower.
I got it. But, Floppy, what if I weaken?
Then plow her!
The song of love. Sweet patootie. I love a girl who comes to get what she wants.
And I love a man that doesn't talk like a doorbell. Is your dad here?
Ah, don't worry about him. It's nighttime. He never leaves the basement.
Yeah!
thought you guys would be gone by now. Don't you have a network meeting?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready, but my mom's upstairs watching Nick at Night trying to get ideas.
That's how you get a movie idea. You go to the movies to get a sitcom idea. Ryan, I really need to talk to your dad.
Oh, that's smart. You know, I think it's important to get along with your future in-laws. Here, let's just sit down right here. You know, it's a good thing we're going out tonight. I believe I'm ovulating.
Hey, foxy lady.
Your courtesy meeting is here.
Hi, I'm Dick Nimrod. This is Jane Dullard.
Oh my God! It's Insane Asylum! You have no idea. This is our favorite show. I hear you guys are going out live.
Who's crazier, the doctors or the patients?
Yes. Have a seat. All right, you've got 5. What do you got?
We want to like it. We really do.
Picture this, if you will. A couple gets divorced, and the youngest son gives the father a stuffed bunny so he won't be lonely. Now the father moves into a lousy apartment, and, lonely and depressed,
He talks to him.
I know, Mother! He starts talking to the bunny. Okay, now here's the twisteroo. The bunny talks back. He's a talking bunny that only Dad can hear.
Divorce bothers us.
And then he moves back into the house.
Now, let me set the characters up for you. First, there's a beautiful daughter, 2 boys, and a beautiful mother. It's mostly a home show.
We think it should be mainly at school.
So do we. Anyway, the mother.
I don't know if you need the mother.
Well, then why'd you have the father move back in the house? You gotta have the mother. Otherwise, it's just a stupid, disjointed show about school, a bunny, and a guy. The mother is the glue that holds the show together, you
We'll sell them the show, and then we can do what we want to do with the mother.
I like the mother.
No, everybody likes the mother. Okay, let me just set the scene for you, okay? Both kids want to borrow the car at the same time.
Now, the father really loves the mother.
No, he doesn't. He loves the daughter.
Mother.
Daughter.
Mother.
Daughter.
Mother.
Daughter.
Mother. Daughter.
Get the picture.
WB.
Do you really think that we could get on the WB?
No, I was calling for the security guard. WB?
Come along now, ladies. It's okay. Not everybody can be a writer. By the way, have you had a chance to read Security Dude?
Perhaps you would like to hear our catchy theme song. We married young because of Cupid. We had 3 kids. Cause we were
Jack, why do I smell dead fish?
I guess all the thumping disturbed the corpse.
By the way, why does the bunny have the camera?
That's his thing.
You're sick. I like that.
You're young. I like that.
Jack, I want you.
Why, is it the old apple butt? Is it the hammers? Or is it just that I'm part of a vanishing breed? A man?
Actually, it's very simple. I want you because it'll drive Tiffany crazy. She's the smartest, most popular girl in school, and I hate being second. You don't mind being used, do you?
Oh, no. I don't mind the used part at all.
Good, because I can't wait to tell your daughter.
Yeah. Look, why don't you let me make it real dark in here? You get yourself all ready, and I'll be right with you. That darn bunny. I'll be right back. Ryan, Barbara's waiting for you downstairs.
All right.
Son, just remember, don't speak and don't turn on the lights.
Hey, Dad, do Polaroids work in the dark?
I sure hope so, son.
What a sham. We were set up with low-level executives. Their parking places were right next to ours. I'm just glad somebody decided to slash their tires and pee in their fancy little convertible.
You better just hope those security cameras weren't on Mom.
Oh, yeah, like I'm the first disgruntled writer to pee in their Porsche. I just wish that little husband chaser Barbara could feel as used and humiliated and degraded as we did at that network.
Oh, she will. Watch this.
Suffer, baby, suffer.
Dear Mr. Floppy, you have such a beautiful voice. Have you ever thought of joining a band? Jeff, New Orleans. Actually, Jeff, I was in a blues band back in the 60s. It was the Floppy Five. We were bad. Our biggest hit was Bunny Lovin'. Props? Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, baby, you could have had it. You could have bitten my carrot. Thank you very much. Gee, I wonder if the other guys in the group are starving.
Hey, Ryan.
She's sleeping. So what do you think of my new girlfriend?
Who are you? Let's go say hi to Mr. Peabody. Hey, Mr. Peabody.
Hello, Tiffany Malloy, my best student. And hello, you.
Mr. Peabody, you really shouldn't be sitting alone. Why don't you go sit over there with the other teachers?
Oh, I couldn't sit over there. That's the cool teacher's table. Don't worry about me. I'll never be alone as long as I have my friends, Mr. Steinbeck and Mr. Hemingway.
Okay.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Peabody. Bye, Mr. Steinbeck. What a yoke. This guy thinks he's got people sitting there with him.
Ryan, I feel sorry for the man. Maybe we should set him up with one of the other teachers.
What's he gonna want with an old lady, Tiff?
Well, he's older than they are. To him, they're hot babes.
Yeah, right. Then how come there's 20 million old guys and not one magazine with pictures of naked 55-year-old biddies in it? The old gamers are looking to Playboy, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, well, you know what? I am going to help him because he's a wonderful teacher.
He's not like some that only become teachers to lord their pathetic power and intimidate students.
Miss Malloy, excuse me one moment. I must do my one good deed for the day. Oh! That's right, ladies. The full Monteleone.
Mr. Monteleone, I was thinking about doing a piece for the school newspaper about how teachers are unappreciated.
Oh.
And I was considering singling out a certain teacher for special commendation.
Well, that fascinating story certainly gets my approval. Maybe this unknown teacher should be given a plaque. Perhaps even a statue. Something one could hawk in later years. I can't wait to find out who it is.
And I can't wait to tell you who it is.
You wake up, you'll be in love with the first person you see. Oh, wow, look at this. A lucky penny.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back. Ross, come on out.
No.
Oh, there is no reason to be embarrassed.
You know, they arrest people on the internet for making kids do this.
Oh, mothers can do whatever they want to their children. I own your little tushy. Okay, Mr. Baby New Year, get in the crib. I want to get a beautiful shot for our Christmas card.
I'm not getting in the crib.
That's an odd place to draw the line. Get in there. Now, put this cigar in your mouth like Baby Herman.
You know, you're gonna be the one wearing diapers soon, Missy. And I'll be there with the camera. And Dr. Kevorkian.
Oh, no. Not another kid. Now, I cannot afford 4 kids. Now, this time I mean it. We're gonna have to sell Ross to the gypsies.
Come on, Dad, quit kidding. You really do know I'm Ross. Don't you?
Of course I do. But you know, it's not a bad idea. I mean, you'd like to go live with a nice new family, wouldn't you, son?
Yeah, I would.
What the hell's that all about?
Don't look at me. He came down like that.
Hey, guys. Maybe you can help me. I want to do something special for somebody who's wonderful and dedicated and yet completely unappreciated. My teacher.
A teacher? You want to do something for somebody who's unappreciated, you start with your mother.
Mother only has one job, doing nothing. Father has to go out every day, go to work, then he's got to come home, deal with all the kids. So he has 2 jobs. He's a worker and he's a father.
Yeah.
You want to start counting who has more jobs? How about a cook?
How about one?
How about a lover?
How about one?
Listen, I have to get up every single morning and get you off to work and the kids off to school, and then I've only got 6 lousy hours to myself. And at the end of the day, I've got to be a beautiful, sexy woman.
Well, it's getting kind of late. You want to get on with it?
Guys, how about this? How about if I throw a special dinner for the mother and father of the year? And just to keep it from being a total sham, I'll invite my teacher.
That's cool. Finally, somebody at the dinner table who makes even less than you.
Yeah, he might make less, but he couldn't care less. Mr. Floppy, have you ever learned anything from a teacher?
No, but I taught a few dames a thing or two. Like, keep your instructions to yourself if you want to be satisfied by Mr. Flappé. Now, you may know what you like, but I know what I can do.
Yeah, well, Tiffany wants to honor one of her teachers.
Teachers? They're just losers without the strength to lift garbage cans. Kids, the next time your teacher threatens to ruin your future, just remember, there is no permanent record. And for most of you, there is no future. Especially if you're from Arkansas, Mississippi, or one of the many Dakotas. Let's face it, if you can't see the ocean from your house, you've got no chance. Teachers.
Yeah, and you know, teachers get off 4 months every year so they can come back and bore you to death with their slides. Here I am on the Greek island of Mykonos. A young muscular fellow is my nephew, Tenbuculus.
I never met a kid yet who needed to be told what to do. Did you ever learn anything in school that was true?
No. Except, of course, that if you try real hard, you can succeed at anything. Actually, the only thing I ever really learned was don't go over to the poetry teacher's house for extra credit.
I bet she just wanted the young stuff. Eh, Jack?
She? Oh. Yeah, she sure did. Yeah.
Attention, everybody. We are just moments away from the Teacher of the Year award. I don't know who's getting it, but I'm sure whoever it is will be most deserving. Pelvic thrust.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Tiffany.
Now I am holding in my hand the edition of the newspaper announcing this year's winner of Teacher of the Year. Now the winner is invited to dinner at my house. Now the winner is shy and unassuming, yet so deserving. So I give you the Northridge Junior College Teacher of the Year, Mr. Peabody. Would you please stand up, Mr. Peabody?
No, I just want to be left alone with my tea.
I believe the biddy table's checking you out. You're gonna be getting some biddy booty.
You don't know what you've done.
Yes, I do. I have taken someone from obscurity into the warm light of fame. Now, come on out of the shadows and take your proper place in society.
All right, Peabody, you're under arrest for the murder of 20 people. Thanks to this girl's article, another serial killer has been brought to justice. Maybe you can find him, but only we can beat him up.
You did this to me, Miss Malloy, and you will pay with your life. No jail can hold Myron Peabody.
Wow. Threatened by a serial killer. Too cool. Listen, if you need me, I'll be way over there.
Well, threat to my life or not, we must have a Teacher of the Year. Oh, Teacher of the Year doesn't have to be a teacher, just one who has dedicated her life to being somewhere in the area of teaching. So I give you Librarian Extraordinaire, the kindly old Miss Mugglesworth.
You're under arrest for prostitution and drug running in Tuscaloosa. Come along, Mugglesworth.
How about we take this out and trade? I'll get you for this, girlie.
Wait a second, aren't you the same guy who was just here a little while ago arresting Peabody?
Yeah, he escaped. Not the first to outsmart me. Won't be the last, either.
Hey, where's Mugglesworth?
Thanks for protecting me, Daddy.
Anything to give you the illusion that Daddy's got guts, sweetheart. There's nothing to worry about. We're home. The whole family's on the lookout for this sicko. You're safe here.
Kill him! Hey! What are you doing? Put that... Hey, inside! Hold!
What the hell were you people doing?
We were just protecting you.
Yeah, we thought you were the killer. Or a Jehovah's Witness. All right, our bad.
We could have done a lot better with guns, but Mr. Safety locked them up.
Yeah, and this is exactly why he should. Fools should not have guns.
It's every fool's right. Check the Constitution, baby.
Besides, stupid people weren't allowed to have guns. The smart people would take over.
You know, I wouldn't even want to live in the same house with your father unless we had a gun.
And how would people settle their marital disputes without guns?
And how do you shut up a noisy dog?
And how do you make people understand that you're really serious about your opinions?
And what are you supposed to do? Just let the birds crap all over your car with no consequences?
Bird-loving pinko. Sweetheart, don't you worry about a thing. I'm not going to let you out of my sight for 1 minute. I want you to go wait in the bathroom while I secure the perimeter. It's safe in there. It's not pretty, but it's safe. There's an insane killer after my daughter, and I intend to protect her. It's the ultimate test for me. I failed the last real test I had. The priest asked me, "Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?" And I came up yelling. I wanted to say, "Look at her belly. I already took this woman. I want a fresh one." But I said, "I do." And I've lived with that shame ever since. I don't want to go to my grave having failed my last test. But what would you know about being tested?
What would I know about it? I've been through hell and back, buddy.
Huh?
I walked the mean streets of the toy store. The first day is the worst. That's when you make your rep and get your nickname. Every toy is looking to test you to see if you're the guy who eats the eggs or cooks them. I wasn't there but 10 minutes when Darth Vader called me out. Make me eggs, rookie. He said. I said, "It's cool, it's cool. Everyone knows you're the man. Look, over there." He looked, and I cracked his kneecaps with a pillowcase full of Lincoln Logs. He went down, and I took his daughter, Princess Leia. Showed her my lightsaber. And took her over to the dark side.
So, what nickname did they give you?
Senora Sleazebag.
Oh, Daddy?
In a minute, sweetheart. I'm listening to a great story.
Daddy.
So, were there any killers in the toy bin?
Only Skeletor, the arch enemy of He-Man. He came to me and told me he'd kill me if I didn't share She-Ra. So I said, "It's cool, it's cool. You the man. Look, over there." He looked, and I smashed his kneecaps with a pillowcase filled with Darth Vader. Then I showed She-Ra my lightsaber. And took her over to the dark side.
Poppy, do you think I have what it takes to face down this killer?
I don't care. I just love having the chance to relive my greatest moments. I love my stories. Let's get this straight. You don't come down here for you to be funny. You can be funny upstairs. Downstairs, I'm Sinatra. Got that, Shecky?
I live down here too, you know.
It's cool. It's cool. Jack, look over there.
What?
Never turn your back on Senor Sleazebag.
Daddy, is it all right if I come out now?
Yeah, sure, honey. I'll see you next episode.
Ah, memories.
He's the king of the world, uh-huh.
Feel my power.
Don't you worry, honey. There's about 1,000 cops looking for this guy. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure we won't be seeing him again.
I was invited for dinner.
It's him! It's Peabody!
I thought I told you to lock all the doors.
I'm sorry, Dad. I just been a little nervous, what with a killer stalking Tiffany and all.
Tiffany, don't you think you should introduce me?
Hey, everybody. This is Peabody.
Hello, Mr. Peabody.
Mrs. Malloy, you have a lovely home.
Oh, how nice. What a gentleman. Oh, Mr. Peabody, please sit down. There's plenty of room right here next to Tiffany.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Let's just see how fast they wait on you at the shoe store when you go in with just Ryan and Ross.
Do something.
Yes, do something.
It's cool. It's cool. You the man. Look behind you, Peabody! 3 cheers for Mr. Peabody. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
So, what kind of gun is your favorite weapon, Mr. Peabody?
I don't believe in guns. I kill with these powerful hands.
So, you don't have a gun on you?
I don't need anything but these.
You're gonna kill us with those, huh? When's the last time you used these?
1976.
Could we see these again?
Nobody laughs at Myron Peabody and his squeezers.
Oh, come on. You couldn't even beat Ross at arm wrestling.
Let's do it, Grandpa.
Get him, Ross. As soon as I'm done with him, I'm gonna kill you all.
Oh, no.
You're our last hope, Ross.
Save us, Ross.
Rossy.
Okay, you can start now.
I'm mighty. I'm powerful.
Hey, Daddy, he came over here to kill me, not Ross. Make Ross stop hogging him.
Okay, put him down now, son.
Okay, Mr. Peabody, you can kill us with your powerful hands. Mr. Peabody.
He's dead.
Oh, thanks a lot, Ross. We weren't even done playing with him yet.
I didn't even get a chance to be choked by these. What's wrong, Daddy?
Well, I wanted a chance to be a hero. Prove what I've got.
I'm sorry. You're the dad. I should have let you kill him.
Oh, great. It's probably Miss Mugglesworth here to strangle me with her support hose. Oh, yuck, not you. Well, at least you're here.
And on important business, too. Your car's parked 13 inches from the curb. That's a violation.
Well, there's bigger things going on here.
I know. Your taillight's out, too. Sorry, sir. We just care about your safety.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, look! It's a donut parade!
Where?
take me to watch the donut parade now?
Found it! Dear Unhappily Ever After, it's nice to see Elf back on the air. Although he looks very gray and sick and doesn't sound all that good either. Whatever happened to that nice family he used to live with? Wayne C., Muncie, Indiana. Dear Wayne, they moved to Indiana where they eat their neighbors. Pass the ketchup, Wayne.
Books fell down. Sorry about that. Boy, what's a guy got to do to get a girl's attention around here? Hey, baby. Now that I got your attention, you want to go out with me? It'll be worth it. I'm telling you, you know how most people think about baseball when they're having sex? I think about sex when I'm playing baseball. Now, with that kind of dedication, the real winner's gonna be you.
Go away.
Come on. If you saw a bum starving on the street, you'd give him a quarter, wouldn't you? Well, I'm starving, and it won't even cost you a quarter. Matter of fact, I'll give you the quarter. Yeah, I'd feel better about it that way. I hate owing somebody.
Not even if you were the last man on Earth.
If I was the last man on Earth, you think I'd be talking to you? Hi.
Ryan, when are you going to learn that a date is not riding in an ambulance with a girl on the way to the hospital?
Come on, what guy doesn't like a girl strapped down on painkillers who can't move? You know, I don't get it. I'm an athlete. Why are these girls not all over me?
Because when they look at you, all they see is you. A big dork with a ball. But if you put on your team jacket, suddenly your stupidity becomes sexiness, because now you're a jock.
All right.
Ryan, I thought you were just an idiot, but you're a jock. You look so manly in your jacket. Please take me out Wednesday.
Oh, sure, baby, sure. I'd hate to be her on Thursday morning.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's right. Ooh, girls. It's the elbow patches. Gotta be the elbow patches. Mr. Malloy, you like your baseball jacket, don't you, Johnny?
Yeah, I love my jacket.
Well, if you want to keep that jacket, you have to stay on the team. And to stay on the team, you have to get a B on the midterm. B.
I can do that. What's the subject?
English, Mr. Malloy.
I love English. I'm great at it. Watch this. Okay. I live on a little island. We have a king and a queen, and I've never seen a dentist.
And the soda tastes so much better warm. It goes so well with the mad cow pies.
Go on, laugh, Philistines. I'm an American. I brush my teeth and I shower every day.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to dedicate the next few nights to studying. I don't want to give this up.
Who did this? Wait a moment. It's autographed. Ryan's Bawley. So, how are you going to pay for this $1,200 computer, Mr. Malloy?
Mr. Malloy?
I don't know.
Well then, let me tell you the answer. You're going to earn it around the school, and I have just the job for you. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new night janitor.
Night janitor? When do I start?
Now, tonight.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
I sold a car, I sold a car, no one's gonna know. I sold a car, and no one's gonna know.
Sucker.
I'm sorry, babe. I didn't go to work today. You deserve so much better than me. I'll help you find somebody.
Oh, if you could just sell a car.
Oh, I know.
Then you could come home singing like this.
I sold a car, I sold a car.
Come on, Jack. Show me the money. I want to see it.
No, you'll just take it.
Oh, no, I won't. I just want to look at it.
No.
Oh, I get it. Maybe you'd like to go upstairs and have me earn the money.
You'd have to take a hell of a lot of guys up there to earn this kind of money.
That little crack is going to cost you $1,000.
It was worth it.
Oh, this should be good. Gotta ask the old drunken Ma Kettle for money. I know. I'll put on my likable smile. No one can say no to that.
No.
How'd you know?
We can read your mind.
Let's see if they know I'm thinking of the color blue.
Blue.
What now?
Blue.
Wow. Oh, well, I guess they know. Yeah, I got in some trouble at school and I accidentally broke something and gotta pay it back by being the night janitor. Unless you guys want to advance me some money up front.
Son, don't you think that the old drunk and Ma Kettle here would love to help out a nice young man like yourself if we had any money at all? But you know, you're lucky. You get to learn a valuable lesson about responsibility. Suffer the consequences of your own actions. I know I have.
And then I could be a real man like you, right, Dad?
Something to really aim for.
You know, Mr. Floppy, Ryan is a lucky kid. He's going to learn responsibility young. It's important that kids today learn the work ethic.
Why? Who cares? We're a party country. All we do is turn out action movies, Coca-Cola, and the best darn breasts in the whole world. Next time you're shopping for a breast, look for the sticker that says Made in America. You won't be disappointed.
Look, Floppy, if I was having fun, I wouldn't care if my kid was happy. But if I'm miserable, I want everybody else to be miserable. That's what's called being an adult.
Kids, take my advice. Have fun and commit crimes while you're still a minor. Don't worry about what your parents think. They're already mad at you for being young. Have fun now, because face it, you've earned it. Not because you're a kid, but because one day you're gonna be an adult.
I want to be a kid.
Jack, you don't go to work, you drink beer, and you have a poster of Carmen Electra over the toilet bowl. You are a kid. A big, flabby, wrinkled, balding old kid.
Cool.
Ryan. Okay, Ryan, let's get back to studying English. Now, what is a preposition?
I don't know.
Don't you know anything about grammar?
Yeah, I know she's dead, and she made good pudding.
It's 11:30.
What's going on? Tommy Lee and Pamela promoting their hot new video on Leno?
Ryan, it's closing time and nobody wants to be here. They say that late at night, the Phantom of the Library comes out.
Phantom of the Library?
Yeah.
Wow, what's he do?
I don't know, but there's this terrible music and the smell of burning flesh and unimaginable cries of pain. It's somewhat like a Rolling Stones concert.
Oh, boy. Me surrounded by some of the greatest literature in the world. The little engine that could. Uh-oh. The Phantom. Hi, Mr. Monteleone.
There's my...
Boy, better watch out for that Phantom. He stole Mr. Monteleone's pants. Oh, boy, I wish there was some way I could pass this test without studying. What's this? If I'm not mistaken, and I'm rarely not, the answers to Mr. Monteleone's midterm exam. All right. Better keep this to myself. Midterms! I got the answers right here. $25. Bring it on, bring it on. Oh, everybody take it easy. Take it easy. One at a time. Here you go. Thank you. There you go. Thank you.
I hope these are real.
It's about as real as those are, baby.
What are you doing, Mr. Malloy? I'm hungry. I think I shall eat at Joe's.
Midterms! Get your midterms. Yeah,
Ryan? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Ryan, show me the sign.
No.
Ryan, show me the front of the sign.
No.
Ryan, show me the front of the sign,
No.
Ryan. Stop spinning. I want to see the front of the sign.
No.
Oh, my gosh. Look, Muffy, put your top back on. I can't believe that you were selling the test answers.
And I get free hoof burgers at Joe's Diner. Ran too slow, you could get it at Joe's. Pretty good, you should try it. You know we've been almost continuously rat-free since 1992? By the way, here's the test answers.
Ryan, I don't want the answers. Or a burger that ran too wide in the far turn. I don't cheat. I take pride in actually knowing the answers. Cheating is wrong. Everybody has to answer to their own conscience. Where do you think you're gonna wind up by cheating, huh? Just think about that, will you?
Send in my Secretary of State. So, what's going on in the world?
Well, the Chinese are threatening to jump from their chairs at the same time, knocking the Earth out of orbit and causing a giant tidal wave to flood America.
We Americans must all jump up at the same time they jump down.
Genius.
No kidding. Now dance.
You idiot! That's not how things are gonna be, and the reality is you'd have to jump down, not up. Ryan, cheaters lose. Think about life would really be like, having no knowledge, no skills, no ambition, no nothing. Just think about that.
Well, Mr. Floppy, back from my job at Joe's, where we have been almost continuously rat-free since the year of the Great Chinese Chair Jump.
Boy, if only that one American had jumped down with everybody else instead of jumping up. Then maybe our country wouldn't be underwater today.
Yeah. Sure hope they catch that guy. You know, Mr. Floppy, I can't help thinking that maybe my life would have been a little different if I had, I don't know, accepted some responsibility.
Responsibility is for suckers. Yeah. Let's face it, America is just an underwater party land. We're here to have fun. So there's a hole in the bubble over the Earth. So the polar ice caps are melting and there's nothing for the penguins to stand on. Everyone said, uh-oh, what'll happen when the elephants are extinct? Well, they're extinct. So what? You can still go to the circus and see a 300-pound trout standing on a ball. It's just as good, maybe even better.
I like the elephants.
Then maybe you should have jumped down. Yes, I know it was you. You're down. Why don't you just call your sister?
Good idea, Floppy.
It's your brother, Madam President.
Tell him I'm busy.
I'm sorry. The president can't be disturbed.
Now. Dance.
Well, can I speak to Vice President Urkel, please? Hello? Boy, Miss Big Shot thinks she's so cool because she's president and still looks 20. Boy, I tell you, me and Ross are the only ones in this family that still have to work.
Well, back to my oh-so-successful porno studio in the valley.
Can't you find a job for me somewhere?
Not a chance. Remember a little film called Here Comes a Pizza Boy? I swore that was the last time I worked with you or Estevez.
Boy, I'll tell you, Floppy, nothing goes right for me. Hate my wife, hate my kids, hate my job. No offense, but I hate the fact that I got a used alter ego.
Previously owned. Let's face it, you got what you deserve. You cheated. Yes, it all goes back to that test. You see, Ryan, there's nothing wrong with cheating. Another guy could have done it and become president. But the problem is, you're an idiot. And an idiot only has one thing, his honesty. And of course, country music.
Ah, damn Goldstein's fish is out again. Get out of here! Get out of my bar! Go! Tiffany, I'm not gonna cheat.
And why not?
For the elephants. And because I'm an idiot. An honest idiot. No! Don't jump!
We just saw a mouse.
Don't worry about it. Just come down here very carefully, one at a time. One at a time. Yeah. Thank you.
Curses! Our plot for world domination foiled by honest idiot.
Well, Ryan, I am proud of you, because whatever you get, at least you know you earned it.
Mr. Malloy, you got 4 out of a possible 100. Which is pretty impressive in a multiple choice test. And what's even more amazing is that everyone else in this class got 100. Since you're all fools, I naturally infer that you all cheated. So, everyone gets 0, and Ryan's 4 becomes an A.
Mr. Monteleone! I didn't cheat.
I didn't cheat.
I studied. I really did.
I studied.
Your tears are just lubricants for my hatred. You all fail, except for the last honest man, Mr. Malloy.
Is there no justice? I didn't cheat. I really did study.
You want justice? Go to the library at about 11:30 tonight. Bring your test for reconsideration.
Cheating is wrong, but blackmail is always in good taste.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, what is your first name? Jeff, New York. Well, Jeff, I'm known as different people in different parts of the world. For instance, my little senoritas in Guatemala call me Senor Floppy, the bunny who rides alone, except for my chicks, of course. In Kentucky, they call me, when they get tired of their cousins. At the WB network, they refer to me as that talking bear. And here at the set of Unhappily, they call me God.
Hail, Floppy.